Good afternoon, dear students, and welcome to the first online event road trip to Ülemiste City Hub. My name is Katrin Sulg, and I am representing the largest and fastest growing smart city in the Baltics, Ülemiste City. And I will be the moderator for today. So what we plan to do? We have here 5 top Estonian company presenters who are so anxious to present you 100 plus available internship vacancies for the full year 2022. There are many different vacancies open, starting from the IT, HR, finance, marketing, or even unique management internship. Each company has 10 minutes to give the internship presentation. We will start from Ericsson Estonia, then Cleveron, Kühnenagel IT Service Center, Tele2, we end up with company ABB. Probably 2 companies today will be in Zoom because of course, COVID situation. I suggest you to be active listener. Be ready to use your phone QR code reader because some of the companies have put already QR codes inside the slides guide that guides you directly to the internship positions offered. Companies are sharing also their contacts at the end of the slides. So I encourage you also to ask questions in chat window because I plan to ask some of them straightly after every company's presentation. At the end of the live event, I will pick up one of the best questions, and guess what? The winner will get the long-sleeved Ülemiste City sweater that I have here. So, before moving on to the first company presentation, I will ask here Ursel, who will introduce you the fantastic campus next to Tallinn Airport, Ülemiste City, as your future working place and a cool environment to be. So please, Ursel.
Welcome to Ülemiste City, here into this digital event. I would like to welcome you physically, but this year we meet digitally. And maybe even it's good, because there is possibility for foreign students to participate our event and see what we are doing and what our companies are doing here. I heard that here are so many participants today, so I'm so happy of that. If I prepared for today, then I thought, what was my journey? What is my story for my career? And it was quite interesting, and I remembered it so clearly. I was just started to finish my university studies, and I thought what I should do for the future, what kind of job I was looking for, what would be my big goal for my life, what kind of mark I would like to leave to Estonia with my life. I believe these questions are so important for everybody. At my time, there wasn't internship programs. Therefore, I applied for several positions to different companies, different positions, because I didn't know what is my strengths, what I could achieve, and so on. And I was so happy if I was selected by one IT company. Actually, it showed my way. It showed that IT is so fast moving and it's developing yourself as well. It gives you possibility to learn something new, to be with innovation. Even if I'm not today in IT business, then I'm planning, or we are planning with our team to develop the best future city in the world, where IT is one component, but the talent in the heart of our hearts and our operations. We are building the best environment. We try to bring here best services, best food, best sport facilities, the leisure areas, parks, even lake, so that you can enjoy the environment where we are inviting you. We have very strong community. I'm so proud of our 500 companies who are every day working here, and I'm so proud of their talents. And what is your opportunity here? If you apply to this internship program, then to be part of this community, to be part of this network. And I'm very happy that today on the stage you will see our top 5 companies. There are global corporations, but as well Estonian technology company. So you can see and feel what we have here to offer for you. So please enjoy the day, and I hope that at one day we will meet physically and can say, hi, I am here because of this internship program. Thank you.
So thank you, Ursel. The next and the first company who will present you the internship places is Ericsson Estonia, the international technology corporation that has 52 open internship places for you. So please, Marge.
Thank you. I'm very happy to be here and very happy to be talking a little bit about Ericsson and the internship possibilities that we have. I am Marge. I am the head of people function here in Ericsson Estonia, and I actually started my journey in Ericsson as a trainee, as an intern. So I was where you were some while ago already. So Ericsson gave me the possibility to learn, to grow, and to aspire towards the goal that I am today, towards the position that where I am today. So I'm very happy to be here and talking a little bit about that. I will start with a short video. So what do? We create connections that make the unimaginable possible. Simple as that. I think what we focus on most in Ericsson is thinking of solutions that haven't been thought of before and creating of solutions to these problems. And all of this is done, and some of this is done in Estonia. And I would a little bit like to focus on that. So in Estonia, Ericsson has a little under 2,200 employees working in different locations, one of which is here in Ülemiste city. And we are driving 4% of Estonian export. So we are not just a supply side providing these solutions and products, but we are the ones who are making it happen, taking the design and working it into the production. So what are the products? How are they produced? What are the components and setups? So 50% of these 2,100 employees are highly technical and competent people who are doing the unimaginable possible. We are doing around 250 prototypes per month, and all of this is done by a very diverse group of people. I'm happy to say that we have around 50% female and male, and since our working language is English, we have around 55 different nationalities. So this makes the diverse group of people that we have a really good platform to work on and to work together with. In addition to the products that we produce, we are creating a lot of automation and digitalization processes, flows, and having different initiatives and projects. Some of which you can see on the slide or on the screen. What to highlight here? I mean, they're all really amazing solutions. AMRs, one of it that you can see in the picture, Felix, is driving around, bringing components from one side of the building to another, lifting them, placing them. Then you can see our AutoPack, which is packing automatically the products that we have that sometimes are quite big. It is not so easy for them to be lifted by a person. So AutoPack is doing that job. We have Mechalux warehouse, which is a totally lights out warehouse. Sustainability and all of this is really important for Ericsson. So all of these solutions that we have are always thinking, how do we affect the society? How do we affect the environment? So many different initiatives that when you come as a trainee or internship, you can work with together with our employees. As I said before, and I would like to emphasize here, that people are the most important asset that Ericsson has. And it is really important that where they work and how they work, they are enjoying it and they feel that they are having an impact. And good to say, and what to bring out from here is last year, 2021, Ericsson won Practicum Laude foreign student category with a student who had been working with us for the third time for this person's internship. So people, it is good that we have always things to learn, always things to develop. Going into the things that I think interest you the most, internships. We are in need of 52 different trainees, of 52 different point of views, competencies to 27 different profiles. All of which that you can see from this QR code that will take you to the web page where the positions are listed. I ask you to apply and check this web page by February 21st. We are recruiting in different waves. We are recruiting for summer period. We are recruiting for spring, for now, the spring period. But today, check this out. We are opening positions as we go. You can see the positions here, very different, from environmental specialist to electronic engineering, and then troubleshooting and test product owner trainee. So very different scale of internships that you can take. So check them out. There are detailed descriptions there. You can have a look, see what interests you, and apply. Some roles are not open yet, but they will be in next days. So if you cannot find anything that is suitable for you today, check the page out today, tomorrow or day after that. There might be something that opens up for you, and definitely apply. Where you can see us more, we are here today, really looking forward to seeing your interest towards Ericsson, but we are all over across spring. We will be in different career fairs, some of them virtual like this, some of them face-to-face. So Tartu University, Tallinn University of Applied Sciences, and TalTech, of course, we will be there. So look us up. You can also see our LinkedIn and Ericsson Global webpage. Check this out, because there you can see more information, how we work, what we do, and anything that might interest you. So why to come? Last year, 46% of employee or trainees who came as a trainee continued with a full-time contract. That's really good input for us, fresh point of view, fresh knowledge to come and work as Ericsson. So there is a really good possibility to continue the internship with an actual employment contract, because Ericsson offers during your internship a real hands-on experience. Compensated, of course, internship, a really good support group as having a personal advisor and a mentor and a team who really will take you in as part of their own. So come join Ericsson, check our internship positions out, and you have my name in the presentation. Any questions, anything you have, connect with me in LinkedIn and we can have a chat. Thank you. Imagine possible.
So thank you, Marge. Thank you. While you were presenting your presentation, we got one question for you.
Good.
Are also the salary for male and female the same, in the same position?
Yes. And this is what I can say really proudly, that Ericsson as a global company has a really well-structured salary system based on position, role, competence and knowledge, not fully based on the candidate. Male, female, Estonian, I don't know, Australian.
Yes,
so
understandable, understandable. And the second question comes that you mentioned in your slides, mechanical design trainee. Please describe this position more. What does it mean?
I will try to. I will do my best.
Okay.
Basically, it is working with our products and the production lines that we have. So having a technical competence there is really valued.
Yes.
Because then during the internship that you have, 2 months, 3 months that you have there, you feel yourself making an impact.
Okay. Thank you, Marge. Thank you.
Thank you.
And the next speaker will be from company Cleveron. And Cleveron is creating the innovative last mile solutions as we know. So Marika Haidak, please come to the stage and talk about more your internships.
So hi, glad to be here. My name is Marika and I'm from Cleveron. And my goal here today is basically to find talented and motivated people to come and join Cleveron. Why to join Cleveron? Because it's a journey you don't want to miss. So I will introduce you our company, who we are and what we do. So as Katrin said before, we are a technology company based on Estonian capital. We develop and manufacture parcel machines and robots that help to save your valuable time. Cleveron is the innovation leader in creating robotics-based parcel terminals and developing last-mile click and collect solutions. Our drive is to help people save time. It's a resource we can never get back. And we don't just sell machines. We basically help companies to provide the best customer experience. And our footprint, we have clients almost all around the globe, but our main office is located in Estonia, a small town called Viljandi. But we have other office as well as in Tallinn, in Ülemiste city. I will talk about a little bit about what kind of departments do we have to get the idea of what kind of position you could apply, internship or work or job shadowing. So altogether we have 7 departments, and we provide everything starting from software, hardware, but installation, training, maintenance as well. So we have the whole package. What about our teams? I will give you an overview about the positions we have. They are, just take a look. So we have software team where we have team members who basically brings our lockers to life. Software team includes positions like software developer, software tester, and system administration, and a little bit more. Also, we have hardware team who works on product development from the grassroots level to the final touch. Our products require high skills of mechanics, electricity, automation, and software. The specialists of the hardware team improve our products and develop new solutions that conquer the world. Also, we have a supply chain. The team consists of purchasing, production. We have our own production area where we actually put our robots together. We have logistics and warehousing as well. Then we have after-sales team where we have the installation, maintenance, training for partners, and providing technical support. And free left, we have sales and marketing team. I think you can imagine that we have there's marketing specialist, sales team, and they represent Cleveron from the order to the installation of the device, and the team works on exceeding the client's expectations. And the marketing team is responsible for creating the best marketing in the world. As I said before, the customer doesn't buy the machine itself. The customer buys basically a service that offers a new way to give the best customer experience. And then there's two left, quality and process team, who help us improve our processes that our workflow is effective and straightforward. Team includes quality management, who helps us to ensure high quality products. And then last but not least, we have the HR and other support services that helps other teams work processes efficient and comfortable. We have their lawyers, accountants, intellectual property and patent specialists, IT specialists, secretary, and so on. All the other team members who help other teams to do the work effective. So, as you just heard, we have a wide range of positions that you could apply now during the internship or later on in the future for job. A little overview about our real products. We have basically lockers and robotics. Maybe you have seen them, maybe you have even used them, just to get the idea of our products. And why to come to Cleveron? We value our people, and these are a few value offerings that we offer to you if you come to Cleveron. Growth is the first thing that is important to me and really important maybe some of you too. So we give our employees opportunities to move up the career ladder. Every time we have an opening, we send information inside our employees, and we see if someone wants to apply it. Then feedback is really important as well. We have regular satisfaction surveys and one-on-one meetings to get the idea of how employees are feeling and where they want to grow, or just get the idea of how are you doing, and how can we make your life in Cleveron even better. And of course, we work hard and we play hard as well. We have additional leave. We have 2 weeks paid additional leave, and if once you reach 5 years of employment in Cleveron, additional 10 days of paid leave will be added every year. And of course, we have team events, and every team has monthly allowance for team events and field trips. Every team has the right to decide what to do with this team money and just spend it. And if you come to Cleveron to work, you will have the opportunity to get a mentor who will help you settle into your new position and be there for you if you need any help. Then, of course, transportation. If you come from, I don't know, Tartu, Tallinn, Viljandi, then we want you to support with the transportation, and then we have free transport by train and free shuttle bus every working day route Tartu, Viljandi, Tartu. Okay, so what are the openings right now? We have job openings and we have internship openings and of course job shadowing opportunity. We don't have the exact deadline when to apply, but just keep your eye on our website, our social media, to have the idea of what openings we have or what will come in the future. At the moment, we can offer an internship opportunity for clever and motivated students, specialties like HR, document management, sales, process management, logistics, production, IT, software engineering, and so on. Just what I want you to say to you, just make the first move, make the first step and write to us. And to where? Any questions concerning applying for a job, internship, job shadowing, just write us. Kandideerimine@cleveron.com and our social media links. Okay, and this is our great team members and my contacts if you want to contact directly to me. Thank you and have a wonderful day, and I will see if you have any questions for me.
Thank you. Of course you have questions.
Perfect.
And we have written them down. So the first question is what kind of software development methodology is used in your company?
Oh, great question. Write it down and send the question directly to me or our previous contact that was kandideerimine@cleveron.com, and we will answer you.
Okay, very interesting answer. But the second question for you is how long are the internship opportunities? Is it full-time? Are there part-time positions?
Good question. It depends on the positions, but we have different kind of opportunities depending on what is the internship, what specialty, and who will be your manager, how he or she has the time and the opportunity to guide you and be your supervisor. We offer part-time, we offer full-time. Just don't hesitate to ask, to write, and we will get you back and find a solution suitable for both of us.
Yes, very good. I heard before that you even have one-day position available.
yeah, like job shadowing, just to get the idea and the sneak peek on how we manage and how is life in Cleveron.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Marika. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, and the next speaker is from company Kühne Nagel IT Service Center. And he will be with us via Zoom meeting room. Talking about Kühne Nagel, it is the way to become a fully technology-enabled and data-driven value chain provider. So, Stefano, please, the floor is yours.
Hello, I hope everybody can see me and hear me really good. And first of all, I would like to really give you a warm welcome from Kühne Nagel And I would like to thank a lot also all the people that made possible this remote connection. It was really unexpected, this surprise I had today. So mostly for your safety, I'm from remote, but I think I will be able to deliver all the information I wanted to share with you. So I will share my screen and I will start to give you an idea about all the different possibility in Kunenagel. So I hope you can see that. So about we'll give you a very short introduction about the company, because I think most of your interest will probably about the position, what we offer at the moment, but more in general also the position, what we offer all through the year as intern in our company. So about Kunenagel, I will not overload you with the number. I would just like to give you an idea about the size of the company. We have 400,000 customers what are delegating to us their logistics. We are 80,000 more or less people. This number, of course, change more or less every week. And we are in 1,395 locations around the world in 109 countries. So this to give you a little bit an idea of the size of the company and the size of the workforce. So in the moment you decide to join Kunenagel, you are one professional what sits on the shoulder of a very big giant. So you have possibility to have to contribute to something what has a very big impact in the world. And just to give an idea about how successful also is the company, I am proud actually to show you those numbers related about the business of freight forwarding. We are the biggest company for sea freight. Also last year, we became the biggest company for air freight with acquisition of AFIX logistics in Asia. We are currently number 4 in road logistics in Europe, and we are the second biggest company in the world also for contract logistics. More in general, the company, the core business of Kunenagel is about logistics service provider. So it's a very full range of services related with logistics and supply chain. But I will go to the next slide. In Tallinn, we mostly take care of IT. You can imagine that to move so big amount of goods around the world involves a lot of transfer and movement of information. And this, of course, involves very complicated and very reliable and accurate IT systems, what we mostly develop inside the company. So in Tallinn, we have a little bit more than 550 IT specialists. We have several teams. We have a little bit more than 20 teams working with Java. We have a team working with Python, with the C#. We cover many different technology. Also, we have teams of Devops. We have IT support. We have QA. We have many different roles and many different specialists. So about the internship, what we offer in this particular moment, I would like to highlight those 3 offers what are currently available. They will be, the selection are more or less different for the deadline, but I would say more or less until the half of March, it will be possible to apply. But the sooner you apply, of course, the better it is. So I will describe shortly those roles, and then I will take the time of what we have left to describe a little bit about the Kunenagel IT School. What is one project that we run in Tallinn, what has entire focus about developing internship programs. So let's go back to these roles. We have the IT support engineer. If you will go to the link, what is connected with the QR code, you will see that this is one small remark. The advertisement currently doesn't specify that is for trainees. So it's something what you can add in the moment you apply, that you are not applying for the permanent position, but you are applying for an internship. It's one advertisement, but you can apply basically for both internship or a permanent position. So what the support engineer is doing, it's what I like to describe as a kind of digital detective. It's somebody who receives some claims, or let's say receive some calls related about something unexpected what was happening in the software, and is examining all the details, all the different tracks, what one bug or one misbehavior, let's call it that way, might happen while using a software, is analyzing logs, maybe checking something in the database, exploring something on the level of operative system, because everything what happens will leave some tracks. And the support engineer is able to detect those tracks and as a very good detective, find the root cause of the issue and address it in the proper way. So the proper way means that sometimes he's able to solve it the issue itself, or he will communicate with developer team if it's something a little bit more bigger or more technical, what he cannot change, and definitely communicates with the final customer, just reporting how the solution was delivered. Then we have the Devops Engineer. Those are those kind of magicians what are working behind our infrastructure, and they keep track of everything what is happening, and they make our system reliable, give the possibility for all our release to succeed, and make sure that all our services are all the time running in the most possible efficient way. The other role is for a full stack developer. It means actually this advertisement also, it's one advertisement, but it's actually 3 possible roles what you can apply from there. You can apply also only as a front-end developer or only as a back-end developer. But if you have a good skills in the both, you can apply as a full stack, what is obviously more favorite role for us. But there's basically 3 possibilities in the same advertisement. You have just to choose which one fits better with your particular skill set. So full stack developer is basically a developer what takes care of developing both the user interface and also the backend system what interacts most likely with other information systems. So this is what we currently have available, but we have many other positions all through the year because we have a dedicated program of internship. So this is what I would like to address now to you is about the Kuehne+Nagel IT School. And in Kuehne+Nagel IT School, we design and deliver internship programs every year. And every year we try to learn from those programs, everything what we can do to improve it and to get closer and closer to the trainee. Because the main thing what we believe is that every trainee is a kind of unique, and there is a unique combination of, let's say, skill set, time availability, and each one of those has to be addressed with a very customized mentorship. So what we will do is basically to evaluate in which point you are in your professional journey to get to the professional IT. If you are in the very beginning, most likely we'll appreciate to create something from scratch, to create one brick at a time at the whole building. If you are more or less at the end of this journey, you have more or less all the skill set what you need, you just lack experience of a professional project. If you are somewhere in the middle, you don't want to repeat the thing what you already know, but you would like to get exactly what you're missing. So according to where you are, we will try to deliver to you the best possible experience as an intern so that it will fit with your particular point in the journey you're doing toward the professional IT. The other important dimension is the time availability. You see that students have one pattern, workers, for example, have different patterns. We have also people that are already working, applying with us. Or if you are directly interested to work, you have an availability what is for a full time. So whatever is your pattern, we will have also a solution what could be customized and made especially for you to fit in one of our programs. So all our programs are going into 3 big families, what I will shortly describe. The first one is Inspire. Inspire is basically the mentorship of what we will offer in this type of program will be more like a tour guide. We will be your tour guide in your journey inside the technology. So we will find where you are. We will try to avoid that you get lost in the wrong places, and we will try to shape your journey as a sequence of steps what you can easily follow. The other program is called Empower. It's actually not a program, but a family of program. In Empower, it's more like you already have your knowledge. Your knowledge looks a little bit like this puzzle, what you see in the picture. And we will help you to find the missing pieces of your puzzle so that you will have the complete picture of the technology you want to master. And if you already have the complete picture, or more or less you have all the skill set what you need to work, then most likely you will be the good fit for the program for the delivered degree. In the delivery, it's not so much about the training, it's not about teaching, but it's more like let's build something together. So this is mostly what I wanted to show to you. Everything it's more or less summarized here. So if you go to the Inspire, you usually start with the more basic knowledge. You usually, for example, have one programming language, or you are just starting with some operative system. You have a variable time investment. It means that you cannot afford every day some certain amount of hour, but you can have a different time. Let's say maybe 1 week you have 10 hours, 1 week you have 10, we have 20. It can be very different. In those cases, its program is also not compensated. And we have also the Empower, what you are already mastering some frameworks, some professional frameworks. We start by 10 hours by week because there will be some meeting what you need to attend together with other people. And also here we will work on prototype, and everything you will do in both Inspire and Empower program will always belong to you. Deliver is more that you contribute to the code and to the products of the company. It can be both that you work on a prototype or on a real product. And in this case, you will have a technology skill set what is closer to our team stack. It is mostly for full-time, even if in some cases I might consider also some part-time, and in all those programs are compensated. Here you have the full picture also about the program name, but this I think it will be a little bit overwhelming. So you can actually come back with some question related with that if you want to write me an email. So here it's actually the season. This is the program what we are offering at the moment. So deadline for applying it's around the 15th of March. If you watch the advertisement, it might be slightly different, but more or less is until the 15th of March. And then we have the very big 3 seasons of internship. One is starting in March, is for the spring internships. Then we have the one for the summer, what is selection will be in June. And then we have the winter one in October. And in the middle of those season, we might have many other of those deliver programs, what can happen on the request of the different teams. So altogether, last year we had something like 60 trainees. So I expect more or less to have a similar or a bigger number also this year. And with that, I think I more or less was delivering all the information I wanted to share with you. If you would like to apply, if you have been taking the QR code from previous advertisement, otherwise you can also check in our website. And if you would like to know more, you can just write me at this email. And with that, I think I pretty much tell you all. So I wish once more to thank everybody in the minor university for organizing to make possible this connection from remote, and especially to thank also Catherine for the support for making this event possible. And maybe just before leaving you, I would like to give also the last thing about the internship in the way I usually describe it to the trainee. Take always the time you need for learning as much as possible. I say don't rush to have the solution, but just try to learn as much as possible from every chance you have. And once you learn, share everything what you learn and have fun. This is the most important. With that, I stop sharing and I give back the word to Catherine, probably. So thank you a lot for your attention, and I wish you the best journey in your internships.
So thank you, Stefano. Thank you. The next company will be Tele2. We are challengers in the telecom market to respond to customer needs as quickly as possible, they say. So please, 3 speakers, Rebecca, Hayley, and Lizzie.
So like I said, we have 2 different internship programs. We have the summer internship program, and then we have, there they are, I hope you can see them. And then we have the leadership intern program. So the summer internship is usually for 3 months, June, July, and August. And there's definitely a paid internship, so you won't be bringing coffee for your managers. That's not what we do. You'll also be given a mentor, so you won't be left alone to fend for yourself. You'll have a mentor as well as then your manager. How we do things at Tele2, like I said, you won't be bringing coffee, so you will have a chance to actually claim responsibility for projects. You can really make things happen. You don't have to sit in a single-celled room and think of what's next. Maybe a little about our work culture. We're quite like a startup, not by the number of employees. We have a little over 350 employees at the moment, but just how we work. We have flexible work times. You will still be able to enjoy your summer, and you'll get to choose how and where you want to work. Something else that's important to bring out, you'll be given a chance to take the Clifton strengths test with our personal coach and go through the results in the workshop. So basically it's a workshop where you find out more about what your strengths are, and you might even discover that your strengths lead you to another department within our company, which has happened to me. I was actually in the legal department and now I'm in HR. Something else to expect is an opportunity to experience another internship day in another organization. So a lot of students have to make the choice of which company to choose. If you decide to apply for Tele2 summer internship programs, then you also have a chance to look into another company. It'll be a surprise what the company is, but just know that you'll have a chance to see into another organization as well, so between one. And we don't have a lot of expectations for you. The only thing is you have to be a student, basically. And since we work in Estonian, it would be great if you are good with Estonian as well. And I will hand over the mic to Heili.
Okay, so hi, I'm Heili, also from the HR. I actually started myself as a summer trainee last year, and now I'm an HR specialist at Tele2. So this summer we'll be looking for 10 different interns in different departments. So for example, in e-commerce, marketing, or even technology. So you will get to make your decision. So the internship programs will be available to apply to starting from the 16th of February. So just 7 more days to go.
Okay, and hello from me as well. My name is Liisi, and I'm actually this year's leadership trainee. And I'm going to talk about the program, what we have. So the main difference with summer internship and leadership trainee program is that the leadership trainee program is 1 year. But you will start together with the summer intern, so you will have a very cool summer together with the summer interns. But the main thing I will point out with the leadership trainee program is that you will actually have the chance to start your career from the top. So how do we do that? It's actually you will have a leadership team member as your mentor for the whole year. So she will guide you and you can basically she will just mentor you throughout the year. And also you will be working closely with our leadership team, which means that you will be participating in the weekly meetings, you will get the chance to participate in the managers meetings, managers club, and so on. Yes, and you will also get the chance to do different projects, as well as summer interns of course have, but you will basically you can do different projects throughout the year, and we trust you to initiate them, and they will be quite big responsibility for you. There are some points that Rebecca already talked about, which is also the Clifton Strengths Finder, the startup work culture, opportunity to experience the 1 day in another organization. The main difference with the summer is that if you're a leadership trainee, then you will have Rebel with a Cause package, which is worth 2,500 euros. So this includes different trainings you can take, also Tele2 stocks and so on. Our expectations for you is that you're currently at least studying in the final year of your bachelor's degree, and you have Estonian as well as English language skills. And this year we have 7 leadership team members who are looking for a trainee. starting with our CEO. So our CEO is from Canada, so which means that the meetings are mostly in English. And also our Chief Sales Officer Aare, Chief Happiness Officer Sirli, who is currently my manager. We have Meelis, who is our IT manager, then Marketing Director, our Chief Technology Officer, and also Chief Financial Officer Kristina. And now, if you have any questions, then we will be happy to answer.
Thank you, girls. Thank you. I have a question about very interesting position. You have this leadership trainee for 1 year, yeah? How many hours per day the internship lasts for this person? Can this student have to be like full-time working there whole year? Is it so, yeah?
Yes, so it's a full-time job.
Okay. Can you describe what is the journey for this 1 year process? Shortly, of course.
Very, very interesting. So I think in the beginning you will basically start with shadowing your mentor. So you will participate in the meetings she or he is in, and you will just get the chance to see what different managers we have, what they do, and actually hear how on the higher level basically the decisions are made. So you will participate in the weekly meetings and so on. So there you will gather information, and then after a few months you will start realizing how this whole thing works, and then you can come up with your ideas, challenge the leadership team with your ideas. So it's quite a cool journey. Still halfway in, so halfway to go. So don't know what the other half will bring, but definitely this half a year has been amazing in the sense of learning things and meeting people.
Because Tele2 likes to be very ongoing and fun for the people, and so it's very good advice from your side to engage different people and the different ideas in order to be cool.
Of course, but I think we like to have fun, but also there people work really hard.
Of course, absolutely.
And you will get really cool people there together who will come up with awesome ideas. So that's that.
Okay, thank you, girls. Thank you.
Thank you.
So I can say that we have the last but not least company ABB who will talk to you through the Zoom, not physically. And ABB energize the transformation of society and the industry to achieve a more productive, sustainable future. Let's hear about it. So Gerda, Markus, please, the floor is yours.
Hello everyone. I hope you hear me. I'm Gerda Markus and I'm representing ABB. And I'm Talent Acquisition and Talent Advancement Team Lead and Employee Branding Coordinator in Baltics, meaning that my team is supporting all countries in Baltics, Latvia, Lithuania and Estonia. A bit about our history. With a history of excellence stretching back more than 130 years, ABB's success is driven by about 105,000 talented employees in over 100 countries. And in Baltics, we have been operating already for 30 years, so meaning that this year we are celebrating our anniversary. And so we have approximately 1,700 employees across Baltics, and we provide each year almost 100 internship opportunities for students in Baltic countries. And ABB is a technology company, and we operate and drive We do everything to be more productive and sustainable in future. So this is our main goal. By connecting software to its electrification, motion, process automation, and robotics and discrete automation portfolio, ABB pushes the boundaries of technology to drive performance to a new level. We have the electrification business, process automation, motion, robotics, and discrete automation. All these businesses are present also in Baltic countries, and we also have global business services that provides administrative support to all our businesses across the globe. And we have also in Tallinn, in Ülemiste, one of those global business services where we provide HR and finance support to our businesses in Scandinavian countries, Baltics, and Russia. So this is where our production of products are used mainly. For example, our motors and generators are present in ships and also in Tallinn. One of those is present that is built in Jüri in our factory. We have these charging stations. We have power plants. In home you can see different products from switchgears and so on. And in different buildings we also use factories, of course, our robots. So basically everywhere you can see our products. These are our values. Every time we operate or we collaborate with our customers, or with candidates or with our own employees, these are the core values we as a base in all the activities. And regarding to the internship, we have been providing quite many internship positions over the years. Before this kind of COVID periods, we provided even 150 positions. Now we have reduced a bit engineering positions, as this is it's really challenging and complicated to provide value-adding internship in engineering field if you can't come to the office, let's say. So for that reason, we have a bit narrowed down, but still we this year as well, we are providing approximately 100 internship positions. These are the different fields and opportunities for students. And we are opening application period for these internship programs next Monday on Valentine's Day. So you are really welcome to apply for these positions. And main thing I would say that if you consider applying for these positions is the mindsets and the motivation and the interest towards technology, let's say. We have really excellent tutors and mentors in place and the managers who support during the internship periods. And when we have asked feedback from our interns, that's what was the main thing that they were really satisfied and happy about the internship was that they were able to participate on real projects and had a real job opportunity, like the experience itself was really good, and also the collaboration with the team members and global collaboration, and I would say that this gives the opportunity when you come to the internship program, which is minimum 3 months and maximum even 2 years, for example, then it feels like you have been here already years, even though it has been only, for example, 6 months, because it's real kind of you can have really different experiences throughout this internship program as well. And of course, during the internship, you can you can be participating on internship interest challenge that we run every year to our interns. And this is also something that our interns are valuing highly. Someone wanted to ask something? No? And here you can see also this email address. If you have interest or you would like to know more about some positions, you can easily reach out and ask. But otherwise, as I mentioned, we are opening the application periods on Monday, on Valentine's Day, 14th of February. And so then you can already follow us in different social media channels, because we will have the postings there available as well. And of course, our career portal. So you can read more about the positions and then make the considered decision, let's say. So if you are interested, you can apply or then connect me and my team to understand better what are the opportunities and will this add value to your studies as well. Because we believe that this is it always needs to be kind of a two-way road and journey, that so we are providing the opportunities and that this will help students to grow and as a professionals as well. So I would like to encourage you to follow us on social media and apply for these internship positions.
So thank you, Gerda, from ABB. And thank you all the companies who presented their internship vocational places today. As I promised to you, at the end of the live event, I will scream and shout out the winner who asked the best questions today in our chat window. And the name is Kush Prampat from Tallinn University of Technology. Congratulations. We will send you our sweater to you, and of course we will take contact with you. As you see, the live event is going to end right now. We are a bit sorry about some technical issues that we had, but what to do? And what is important is that after the live event, we will send you out probably tomorrow all the slides that were presented by the companies today and also the video. So thank you all who participated today. Thank you, and see you in the next road trip to Ülemiste City Hub in autumn 2022. Thank you.